Is it possible to hate and love something all at the same time, like fantasy football? I think so, because this week was a roller coaster. But I loved every minute of it, and then I hated a lot of it. But that's how it goes. I think the love outweighs the hate, and that's why you keep going back. That's what Luke said about all his ex-girlfriends. I'm guessing he feels the same way. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Week one in the books. It's a great week. We had some close games. Sam, it should have been a no-brainer, but Justin Jefferson made you sweat for it until the fourth quarter, and then took it home. So good win, buddy. Recapping my game and Sam's. Had George Kittle go down. It's a bummer, but Abuka showed out just like I knew he would. Kyler Murray did not show up like I didn't know he would. I think he was sick. That's what people were saying. But Debo came through. Who else wants some of Debo? I think I want to get next year. Maybe have to draft or pick up Dylan Sampson. So anytime he scores, I can say, I want to talk to Sampson. That would be the next tagline. So, good job, Sam. 111, 199. And so Jeff took it home with Derrick Henry on the shoulders of Jackson Smith and Chuba Hubbard. Jeff, you got a solid team again. In the running for another championship against Drex, who I thought had a great team as well. But some of the people kind of shat the bed, I guess. I mean, you had Saquon Barkley do good, but, I mean, he only had 16 points, so, you'd think he'd score more than that. He thought he was the powerhouse, as opposed to Derrick Henry, who scored 31 points. So, good job, Jeff. Good job, champ. Taking home the first W of the year. Next, BB. BB took it down, buddy. I love it, man. Mahomes, Cook showed up, dude. The Denver defense, but you're playing Hess, and Hess, I mean, Josh Allen almost took it home for you, but he was the only one who did anything. Like Kelsey, 11 points. Jonathan Taylor, 11 points. Those are your top three scorers. So, it was all Josh Allen, really. But he wasn't enough to get you there, unfortunately. So, good job, BB. Now, next, Mark taking on Bobby. Now, this was the squeaker of the weeker. Down to the wire. Great game. It was that Christian McCaffrey magic, just couldn't do it for you. You know what I mean? But you still have a good squad, Bobby. I mean, you would have beat a lot of the people in the league, but you just lost to Mark. So, Mark, good job on the first W of the year. It was kind of weird. It was auto draft versus auto draft, so they both have about the same 123 points. Jansen has a squad, dude. Justin Fields, fucking Puka Nakua, Travis Etienne, taking it home. Good job, man. I think you were the top points leader this week, if I'm not mistaken. Have you ever been the points leader of this league, Jansen? Ever? Man, this is an unprecedented historic event. Jansen is the points leader. Congratulations. So, finally, all those long shots pay off. Finally. Good job, man, taking it home. I mean, Luke did not have a chance. Way to rub it in with that text there. But you got to gloat, I guess, first time, at the top. But you know what? It's lonely up there. You don't stay up there for long. I've been there, I can tell you. All right, last but not least, Zach Morris. Good job, buddy. Even with Xavier Worthy getting dropped like a sack of old potatoes by Travis Kelce because he was told to by Taylor Swift. You did great. You took out Tony, but we all knew that was, inevitable. I feel like Tony's going to be the easy W this week. Although maybe he could have probably beat me. Nope, I would have beat him. Ha ha ha. So 98 points. Your kicker was your highest scorer there, Tony. But you had some flashes of goodness. I'm sure it'll turn around for you a little bit. But good job to all the winners this week. And screw you to all the losers. Now, next week is coming up. I'm playing the champ. He's projected to beat me. Can Kyler Murray turn it around after his cold? Can Brian Thomas be the receiver that I drafted him to be? Will Derrick Henry finally turn from machine to man? We will all see, right? We will see for sure. So, Good luck. Of course, I'm picking myself to win. Because if I didn't, what kind of a fantasy football player would I be? Next, Drex versus Birds. So this looks close. Jaden Daniels. That's going to be a good game. I think they're playing Green Bay. Jalen Hurts. Oh, you have two quarterbacks. Can't start them both. So who's going to be on the bench? Who's going to be starting? They should trade one of those bad boys. So we'll see who's going to score or who's going to do good. I'm going to pick. Let's pick Mike to win. Let's go. 0-1 versus 0-1. Someone's got to take home a W. So, Sam versus Bobby. It's going to be close. Drake may turn around. They're playing the Dolphins, so that is probably going to be good. I mean, Daniel Jones did well against the Dolphins, scored 31 points. So, if Drake May can't do that, I feel bad for you, Bobby. I'm going to pick you, though. So, beat Sam. Take him down. Do it for me. I'm picking Bobby. Next is BB versus Jansen. So, y'all are projected exactly the same. Wow. Can Justin Fields do it again? We'll see. What are we going to do? I'm going to go with a hot hand here. I'm going to go with Jansen. Just because the points lead. Got to stay with a hot hand. So, Jansen, you better don't let me down. Next is Mark versus Tony. 98 versus 114. Tony's actually projected to win. What's going on with Mark's squad? You probably got to start some people. Oh, you probably got Drake London still sitting there. He's probably going to play. So, I'm going to pick you, Tony. Don't let me down. I'm going to pick Tony to win over Mark. Last is Luke versus Zach. Zach is projected to win big time. Lamar. Brees Hall did good. We'll see. But I'm going to pick the underdog in this one. Sorry, Zach. I'm going to go for you, Luke. Because I know you love and hate fantasy football just like me. So, good luck to everyone I picked. Just to recap, I'm picking myself, picking Mike, picking Bobby, picking Jansen, picking Tony, picking Zach. Oh, no, picking Luke. Sorry. Picking Luke. So, I guess I will see you guys on the digital